Hello my fellow fools, and welcome back to another action-packed, exciting, fun-filled, I'm flubbing my lines here. Welcome back to another exciting, action-packed episode of that award-winning, because I say it is show, The Fit a Hat Fool. I'm the fool, the hats are fitted, and someone decided to bring all the sun out today. Well, now that we got that out of the way on this annoying sunny day, let's get down to the hat in question. Today's hat is the Hartford Hartford Yard Goats. For 4 days my wife went up to Hartford to go to a convention, see some bands she liked and whatnot. So I decided I hadn't really picked a new minor league team since the Camden River Sharks went out of existence, and the Nashville Sounds just aren't doing it for me. So I thought, you know what? She's going up to Hartford. They got the Hartford Yard Goats, which is like train slang for a yard goat. It's like the car that moves the locomotives around or something like that. So I thought, that's a good minor league team. It's a train reference, and it has a goat on the hat. So I asked my wife to get me one of those hats. Now they were out of 7 5/8, so I said, that's fine, go one up. So this is a 7 3/4, so it's one size too big. And the Hartford Yard Goats are a minor league affiliate of the Colorado Rockies. Later this year, I'm going to fly up to Hartford and catch a Yard Goats game, and then get the Amtrak down to Philadelphia and do whatever. But anyway, all that out of the way, let's get down to the hat. Oh, and the bonus, look at my bald head. The front of the hat there, you see a goat, and he's got a bat in his mouth. So obviously he's chewing on the bat there. And then the hat is blue. Back there is the minor league baseball logo. And over here is the New Era flag, and down there is 5950, 7 5/8, and that whatever that says there, minor league baseball. So as I said, since the Camden River Sharks went out of business, I hadn't really picked a new minor league baseball team. I don't know why I hadn't. Now 6.5 years after the River Sharks went out, I found one to my liking, and that's the Hartford Yard Goats. So I figured while my wife's up in Hartford, I like goats. A yard goat, as I said, is a train reference, so why not? So my wife got me this. So she got this at the Hartford Yard Goats team store, which is right by their stadium, which is also near the train station, and it's also near the hotel my wife was staying at. So I'm sure you were dying to hear that. Bird flying around here. I like birds, so I'm sure you were dying to hear all that fun information. But so I'm now a Hartford Yard Goats fan, because I figure why not pick a minor league baseball team, and I like goats, I like trains, so that works. And as I said, later this summer I'm going to fly up to Hartford and so go up there and see a Yard Goats game. The hotel's right by the stadium, so it's all working out. So that'll be fun. I'll probably go in August or September. Then it's not quite so hot. Trust me, I'm from the Northeast. You go there in the middle of June and July. I used to sweat my balls off when I was young. Now I'm not young anymore, so undoubtedly I'll really sweat my balls off. There goes the UPS truck. And the wind has decided to pick up, so some of the sound may be drowned out on this, I don't know. But I have upped my volume to speak over the wind. So I'm looking forward to going up to Hartford and catching a ball game while I'm there. Why not? I don't know what night I'll go. Haven't figured that out yet. But I'll go, and why not? So, so now it's official. I have finally, after a 6.5 year selection process, which I hadn't really been thinking about it too much. I don't know. But now the Hartford Yard Goats are my minor league team of preference. So don't go relocating anywhere or going out of business. I don't think they will. They're with the Colorado Rockies, so they got some, Major League Baseball money behind them, I guess. The Camden River Sharks were just independent, and there was a whole thing with the stadium, and I don't know what. And that was a shame, because the stadium was right near the Ben Franklin Bridge. You could watch a game, You could look over at Philadelphia, and then you could watch the Paco trains go by on the Ben Franklin Bridge. Now, it's nothing. I heard they were going to put apartments there or something, but they haven't gotten around to doing that yet. What does that have to do with the Hartford yard goats? Nothing. But I figured, you know, since my wife was nice enough to get me this hat while she was up in Hartford, why not? So that's official now. My minor league baseball team of preference is the Hartford Yard Goats. Now, as a Yankees fan, I guess I could have picked the Tampa Yankees if they're still around, or any one of their affiliates, but I don't know. I like goats, and this is a goat, so that's what I'm going with. So you know, if the River Sharks ever come back, then I'll like the Yard Goats and the River Sharks. But I don't think the River Sharks are ever coming back, so gonna stick with the Yard Goats, and I will go see them later this summer. And I'm sure I'll make whimsical videos from the baseball stadium and all that about the Yard Goats. So they got something to look forward to in the next 5 or 6 months. So anyway, having said all that, thanks for subscribing. And if you already do, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, and tell your friends, your enemies, and your loved ones, and click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can get more notifications about hey, the Fit a Hat Full loaded another video. And also check out my other channel, William Penn's Train Station. That's apostrophe S. That's got a lot of train stuff and some other fun stuff on there, including the Betsy Ross house, among other things. So thanks for watching. Click that subscribe button, and remember, I'm the fool and the hats are fitted.